Thank you for choosing Fiberworks Sisal Wall Covering, the best choice in sustainable wall covering. This product is made from 100% sisal, which is derived from fibers of the rapidly renewable Sisalana agave plant. These high tensile strength fibers are woven together to form a solid covering that will not scratch or marr, providing protection for your walls for years to come. It takes a successful quality installation to maximize the benefits of Fiberworks Sisal Wall Covering. This video will give you the basic information needed to complete a successful installation. It is best to install sisal wall covering in a climate-controlled area. After receiving the wall covering, allow time for it to acclimatize to the environment where installation will take place. This type of environment is also necessary for the proper curing of the adhesive to take place within 24 to 48 hours. Understanding the product is the first step in a successful installation. This wall covering is woven in a boucle pattern, which produces ribs running the width of the material. When installing the wall covering with the ribs perpendicular to the floor, it's called railroading, as seen here. One benefit of railroading the sisal is a lack of seams. However, it can be more cumbersome to maneuver. Installing the ribs running horizontal to the floor is called paneling. Paneling can be easier for one person to install, however, it does create more seams. Always check the architectural specifications for your job to determine if a specific rib direction is required. Having a clean and primed substrate is vital to a successful installation. Fiberworks Sisal Wall Covering can be installed over new or existing drywall, block, and plaster. It is imperative to complete an inspection of the substrate prior to installation. Remove any excess drywall mud, old adhesive, or anything else that causes an uneven surface, as anything left can create air bubbles, causing poor adhesion to the wall. Taking the time to ensure a clean substrate will prevent issues with the installation. After cleaning, you are now free to prime with a water-based primer. When installing Fiberworks Sisal Wall Covering, you must use Fiberworks 257 adhesive. When applying 257 adhesive to smooth surfaces, you must either use a 1/4 inch by 3/16 inch trowel seen here, or a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch trowel as seen here. You should expect a 220 square foot spread rate per pail on smooth surfaces using the proper tools. When applying 257 adhesive to irregular surfaces, you must use the 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch trowel. You should expect 120 to 160 square foot spread rate per pail on irregular surfaces. When applying 257 adhesive, it is vital to cover the entire surface of the substrate. If you leave a spot like this one, then you can have air bubbles. They can weaken the adhesion of the sisal to the wall. Once you have covered the desired area with 257 adhesive, you are now free to hang the sisal. Use the carpet kicker to maneuver the sisal into position. Ensure that you have taken the sisal to the top termination point for a smooth, level finish. In the same way, ensure that the sisal goes all the way to the floor. One quick note, while the adhesive provides great tact, if you are installing large panels of sisal, you will need to secure the top with an awl or have a helper hold it in place. Once the sisal is in the correct place, use your roller to smooth it out, driving it deep into the adhesive. This ensures uniform contact with the wall. Periodically, pull back the sisal to ensure you are getting even transfer from the wall to the sisal, as you can see here. When faced with an inside corner, you want to terminate the wall covering in the corner, which creates a clean and crisp seam, as seen here. When dealing with outside corners, it is a best practice to crease the sisal to match the corner, like this, before you have applied adhesive to the substrate. This allows for a clean and crisp corner, as well as proper adhesive bonding. At both the top and bottom, make sure the wall covering is cut to the proper dimension using a sharp blade. Ensure that the material goes all the way to the floor. When dealing with doors and window frames, make sure to run the wall covering directly to the edge of the door or window frame. Use a sharp blade to ensure a clean termination of the material, as well as a straight edge to help guide your cut. Having the proper tools and using them correctly is key to a successful installation. Changing blades frequently on your knife is paramount to achieve clean cuts. Use a slitting knife. It's ideal for slitting large pieces of material quickly. Make sure you of course have measuring tape. A 25-foot measuring tape is recommended. For your trowels, make sure you have the proper types listed on the adhesive panel. Use a 2-inch and 4-inch putty knife. They're great for finished edges, pushing material under chair rail, scraping the wall before installation, and many other uses. A good carpet kicker is essential. It helps to move the material once it is on the wall. A carpet roller is also essential. The material must be rolled to ensure there is proper contact between the adhesive and the material. This also prevents air bubbles. Thanks again for choosing FiberWorks Sisal wall covering. Please visit fiberworks.com for more information.